Hey everybody, this is another mastery video on Mastery 17. I am Juan Alvarez and this is for disk programming. Our subject today is switch in C++. Alright, what is switch? A switch is a statement that allows a variable to be tested for equality against a list of values. Each value called the case, and the variable being switched on is checked on each case. Alright, in other words, a switch is a conjunction of values or a conjunction of equalities or terms that are going to be tested. All right, to make it this even easier to understand, it's like a hallway. A switch is hallway. All right, you're gonna go into room A, you're gonna go into room B, room C, room D, room F, or you're just gonna go straight down to the last room. That's another way to put it. It's a hallway. And in the hall, and before you go into the hallway, you have to ask the doorman which room you're going into. And in this case, this is a small switch program on using a switch determining the grade. If whatever the grade the person give us, it's gonna be either excellent, well done, you passed, better try again. And at the end, it's gonna go see out your grade. Is the grade we introduced. All right, so let's go for the basic switch. Alright, first, in order to use a switch, you have to use a switch with a parameter, or switch with a variable that's going to be introduced, and this variable is going to be tested on right here, on each of the case. So, let's just say you open up the switch, and you have a series of cases with break and cases without break. This goes as done as in. Alright, first each case has a case and the identifier of the case, or the way it's going to be called the case, or the one that's going to be valued, determining which one you have to it has to be equal this pretty much, or the condition or whatever, but this is just a localizer. Alright, and you put two dots, and this is just the conjunction of code that you want to do inside this case. Inside this case, you can go see out excellent for having an A. And at the end, we're going to break off. What this break does is separates this case from this case. As you can see, in this case, we have nothing, because in B, well, we're not going to give anything because you got a B. You're alright, you're not good, but whatever. So, and here we didn't introduce a break. Why? If we don't introduce a break here, this will just make the case just go straight down. So just go straight down, and since it's not a C, it's not a D, it's not an F, it's gonna go whatever. It's not even gonna go to defaulted. So your grade is B. That's it. It'll just whatever break is that you're just gonna break off the case. And if you don't have it, it's just gonna go straight down to the other case, and it's gonna evaluate. So it's like the else part of an if. You really don't need it, but you just use it so it looks pretty. And in this case, I'm just gonna put it so it looks kind of pretty, so you guys could understand what we're doing here. Alright, so if it's B, we're not gonna have nothing. If it's C, well done. Alright, let's go back to the default. Default is that if the parameter we're introducing does not evaluate or is not compatible with any of the other cases, it will just do as it will just be the default. It will just go down straight the hall and you go to the last door. The last door says invalid grade. So we did not meet the right terms of the right variable that we wanted inside the cases, so just get invalid grade, and that's it. So let's run the program so you guys can see. Alright, let me clean this up. Alright, I'm gonna go mastery. This is mastery 17. Run it. Alright, it's compiling. Alright, it compiled. I'm gonna run it. Alright, you pass. Your grade is D. As you can see, the grade is D. D. I'm gonna go down, switch D. Okay, you're gonna go case A, no. Case B, no. Case C, no. Case D, yes. See out, you passed and land. And after the break, after this case, it's not gonna go to the other one. It does not evaluate one by one. Once you're done, once you're into a case, it will just end the program. It will just go out here and just go down straight to the end of the case or the switch. And that is your grade is D. So if we put it right here, A, if we put an A here, I'm gonna compile it. A, excellent, your grade is A. As you guys can see, well, it went straight to A, and all right, excellent, it breaks off, goes outside, goes down here, and goes back outside, and just continues with the program. So this was the quick tutorial on how to use switch in C++. Hope you enjoyed and found this very helpful.